Hey everyone, welcome to this session of Unshakable Living, where we take those shakeable aspects in life and get it to that unshakable state. So today, going to hit some people in the face with reality. There is a lot of videos out there right now, and I love them, that are very motivational, positive, have that optimistic type view. And those things are very good to infiltrate into our heads because too often we take the negative stuff. We watch poor TV shows that just make us feel bad. We, listen to things that, again, just are telling us, hey, you're not good enough. You're not this, not that. And we know from science, again, that when you get these negative thoughts, that it usually takes 7 to 10 positive things to overcome that. So one, for those parents out there, think about talking to your kids. Again, we don't want to sugarcoat it and say, hey, all right, everything's always sunshine and rainbows, because they also get to need to know the reality of world. But if you are constantly not good enough, not doing this, think about what's being said, because again, those negatives are very hard to overcome. And when you learn it in an early age, it really starts to affect you later on in life. So again, as a parent, that's always something I kind of keep in mind is, hey, how am I portraying this to not only my kids, but also even my spouse? So where is the hit in the face on this? Motivational, positive mindset stuff, all good. But in reality, if you want to be truly wealthy in your life and feel the true understanding of success, a lot of people can have that positive mindset, but they're not quite there as far as having that true life wealth. There's two other key areas that I always look at saying you definitely have to have these included. So state of mind, or your mindset, is a big one. Needs to be in that positive area. And if it's not, you need to figure out the things to overcome that. So we've talked about this in a few past ones. Your body, posture, that can change it. So identifying those things like, hey, I'm not in a good state. I need to listen to something positive. I need some of those Kevlar vests. And if you missed that, that is in a previous video that we have on Unshakable Living. Check out the Kevlar vest one. But those are very good to start getting under control. But then what's the next level to really take it up to, hey, now I have a wealthy life and I truly enjoy every aspect of it. Next one, mindset is one. Heart set is the second one. Do you truly feel impacted by what you are doing when you're in that positive state? Are you doing something that's greater than you almost? That's that heart set part. So when people say they have their passion, they don't work a day of their life, a lot of people are like, yeah, whatever, you're just doing it because you make a bunch of money. There's a lot of people out there that say that and they don't make a lot of money, but they're very, very wealthy because they truly have found that passion. So for those naysayers of it, don't get upset with people when they say they're following their passion or they're living their passion, they love it. It doesn't matter, again, if it makes them millions or billions of dollars or it just makes enough for them to live their life. If you can do that, those people have that heart set. They really know what they want to do in life, and that is making it so enjoyable. And it's even better, obviously, if all of a sudden, the business takes off and you can make millions, because if their heart is in the right place, then it's also going to be the gratitude and giving out is going to be so much more impactful. Where we have seen a lot of people that don't have that heart set, maybe they have the good mindset. They know how to control these things. And they also even have maybe a good business mind of getting things under control and making a good amount of money. But if their heart's not in the right place, you see the impacts of those people. They start doing all sorts of things in a wrong manner with that money. So heart set is a huge one. And then the last one is soul set. Now here's where I'm going to really kind of hit some people in the face. A lot of times there's people out there and be like, well, I don't like talking religion. I don't want to bring this up because, again, it could, hold somebody against me. I think that's just a bunch of bull. It's people just hiding behind something they don't want to share. I think soul set is huge. And I'm not one to pound you, this is the only religion to have, but I truly believe in God and a higher spirit. If you believe in something else that is a higher spirit and it is taking you to the next level, that is huge. If it's dragging you down, get rid of that one. That's not how it's supposed to be. Your soul set. Again, I believe in God. I believe in heaven. I truly, to my core, know someday I am going to be there and see this amazing thing. When your soul set is in line, a few things happen. One, fear is gone. Seems crazy to think about, but fear is eliminated when your soul is truly set in the right way. Because I look at it as there is already, my path is already decided. I just need to make the best of my abilities, and then I can go down that path that God has set up for me in my best ability. He's got 50 other paths, maybe 5,000 paths. And if I say, oh, I'm just going to leave it all up to God and do nothing, he has a path for me that way. If I say, I'm going to do the best I possibly can, he has a path for me that way. If I say, I'm going to take advantage of only a few of these things, there's a path for me that way. So it's already planned. And what God has put on myself, my heart, my mind is, what am I going to go do? Am I going to go after that? Hey, I'm going to give it all my abilities, some of my abilities, or none of my abilities. So I really want to give it all my abilities. But by doing that, it also takes away that fear, because there is a path they have. And again, I'm confident that whatever comes my way, we can overcome it. And then if people in a lot of scenarios say, the worst case is though, what if you die? That actually is not a worst case. I'm going to heaven. So my soul set is huge. And again, this is one of those topics people don't like talking about. Again, just have something that if you can have a core belief, and if you don't, really try to find that, because that is going to make a major change for you. When you can look at it and go, hey, the way I look at my God is really was out for humanity as a whole. And that's very important to me, to look at everybody as someone you care about and want to do something for. Now, my mindset's in the right space. If my business is going in the right way, I have, obviously good wealth there. If my heart's in the right space, not only will I be feeling good, but all those around me feel good. And if my soul is in the right space, then that's where it just becomes universal. It gets all the way around. So mindset, heart set, soul set. Get those in line, and you will truly have a wealthy life. Stay unshakable, my friends, and continue building a meaningful life.